this video, we're going to discuss fulfilling inventory orders through OrdersNow. In previous videos, we've showed you how to shelve your items in OrdersNow, which will allow OrdersNow to assign inventory orders to the inventory you have in OrdersNow. In another video, we showed you how to generate the pick list. In another video, we showed you how to view that pick list. So now that everything has already been set up, we can now start to fulfill those orders in OrdersNow and ship your items out. So let's get to it. I'm here on the inventory fulfillment page, and I got here by using the navigation bar at the top and selecting inventory and inventory fulfillment. Once here, I am prompted with a full screen view of the inventory fulfillment portal. And I can select a client. I only have one client, but if you have multiple clients, you can select which client this inventory is for. And then I can enter in a pick list identifier here. I can also see that the multi-unit COQ is empty at the moment, and we will discuss that in a little bit. Alright, so we can go ahead and enter in the pick list identifier here, and we see that the interface updated to now show that I'm working on this pick list that is shown here, and it is for this client Bravo strip. I also get the option to start scanning the identifier. I can close the pick list, and I see that there are no multi-unit COs for this pick list at the moment. So if I start scanning items, I'm going to scan this item. So I'm going to scan this item, and we can see that we see some order information here in the box that's below. And we see the customer order number, the customer order unit number, the titles, any details about this order, the customer name, the destination as to where it is going, and the shipping method. If you'd like to learn anything more about the shipping method, you can see our previous video about configuring your shipping methods in OrdersNow. If you wanted to close this item, you can close it here and start scanning a different item. But in our case, I'm going to go ahead and scan the item again. Now, OrdersNow is set up with a two-scan system. The first scan is to allow you to see some information about this order before you actually scan it. The second scan is a validation scan that requires you to scan it again so that the shipping label can be printed out. Since we don't have any sort of undo functionality, you can't undo the action. This allows you to validate that you are scanning the correct item in the correct order. So once you have validated that, you can press enter, and the item has been printed, or the item has been fulfilled, and the shipping label has been printed. The shipping label is based off of the shipping method that is associated with that order. And if I refresh my SKUs here, you can see that the item has disappeared. So if I scan another one, that one has not gone through as well. So now let us go ahead and scan a multi-unit order. Those have been single units, so let's scan a multi-unit. As we can see, the notification up here says that this is part of a multi-unit order for this customer. That prompts you that this is part of a multi-unit order, as well as there's a sound that is played in OrdersNow when a multi-unit order has been begun. So if I scan it again, this allows me to enter in the quantity of how many items I'd like to scan. So in this case, I'm going to just process one. And as we can see here, on the left side, the multi-unit COQ has updated to show that this order is a multi-unit order and that there's only one unit of 4 that have been scanned. It also shows you the customer name as well as the last date it was scanned. An item was scanned into that, and it gives you a finalize button here, which we will discuss in the future, as well as some information here below about the COQ information. It shows you the last scanned identifier, the last title, as well as the person who scanned that item in. So if we scan another one of these items, we can see again that we get the notification, and if we scan it again, we can enter in the quantity, and now 2 of 4 have been scanned. So now let's say that it's the end of the day and I need to ship this order out. I can finalize this multi-unit order so that the items can be shipped out since a label hasn't come out for this order yet. If I press the finalize button, It will confirm that I would like to finalize this order, and once I press yes, then a shipping label will be printed and I can ship those 2 items. Now, the next day I come back and I start processing this pick list again. I can enter in that item, and there's still 2 items left, so it's still part of a multi-unit order. And as you can see, I only have 1 of 2 items left. I can go ahead and scan the last item, and as you can see, there's a different notification that pops up. It says that this is the last order in your multi-unit customer order. So this prompts you to show you that a shipping label is going to come out on the next scan. And once I scan it, you can see that the multi-unit order queue goes away, and the shipping label will be printed through Orders Now. Now, if we look, we have just a few items left on here. Let's go ahead and open up our pick list so that we can see what items are on our pick list here. We can view the one that is created, and we have 2 items left on here. So let's go ahead and scan these last 2 items. And this one is a single unit order, and that one is done. And the last item, go ahead and scan that, and that one is done. So now we have fulfilled all of the items on our pick list, and if we refresh the page here, we can see, I've clicked on the wrong one. We can see that that pick list is now completed, and we are done with that pick list. We can go and generate a new one if we have more orders coming in. And that's how easy it is in Orders Now to fulfill your inventory orders. We hope that this video has been a help to you, and if you have any questions about this video or any of the other help videos in Orders Now's Help Center, or Orders Now in general, feel free to contact us using the information provided on the screen.